Okay, so it looks like everything is recording. And hello, I am Bethany, and I thought that I would switch things up a little bit and bring my podcast onto YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. I don't have any experience doing YouTube. Hopefully, I'm a quick learner, and yeah, I can do this. So. I have a podcast called Hello Words. You can listen to it on Spotify, I think iTunes. I recently changed the provider I was using. So I was on a lot more places, but I've changed the provider and I think I'm still being pushed out to several different markets, I guess. So I thought that I would just come on here too, because I know that actually a couple people have asked where they can find the podcast, where they can find me. And I figured let's make it simple. Let's go to the second largest search engine in the world. I like YouTube. I know a lot of people like YouTube. So here we are. Here is YouTube. So I figured this video, I would just have it be just a hello and what I'm hoping this channel will be. I've actually attempted YouTube in the past to not success because I got really busy. I stopped posting. I didn't really like what I was posting. It didn't feel totally authentic. And so I just took all the videos down. I have some shorts up, but those are just like funny little things. So what I'm hoping this YouTube channel becomes is a place for people who are writers, who are creative, who are multi-passionate, who love animals because I love animals. And if you have animals and you want me to meet them, then tag me on social media, tag me with your pet photos because I would love it. My social media, the one I'm on most is Instagram, and it's just at Bethany Hensel 13. I'm on TikTok, but that's more of a like reposting situation. I go live on Instagram. I have stories on Instagram. That's kind of my thing. TikTok is still a little bit like I don't know what I'm doing. So, like I said though, if you have any pets, I would love to meet them. So be sure to tag me in your pet photos. I also will leave my, the all that stuff in the show notes in the little caption or something below. Um, what else? So, this is a place for writers, creative people, multi passionate people, pet lovers. And I want this to be a space where we talk about like the craft and business of writing, because ultimately I'm a writer and that's the thing that I do, but I'm also a book coach. And so I want to bring that in. I want to bring my writing in. So you'll get writing updates, you will get behind the scenes, you will get and hey, like I might even say like I have a poll, you guys. I can't figure out the name of my main character. Who can suggest a name for me? Or what name do we like best? Like I want this to be a real, back and forth, a real conversation. So that's the goal. And like I said, I don't know my posting schedule yet. I have a billion ideas for playlists though. Um, I have one where I'm going to review books while putting on makeup because I love makeup. Like I've loved it since I was very young, and for some reason I just kind of stopped. I mean, I know the reason why, and that is a story in and of itself. Let's say it involved a boss who made me very uncomfortable. And it was like in an effort to make myself as invisible and small as humanly possible because I did not want his attention. I just like completely just stopped wearing clothes that I liked, stopped wearing makeup that I liked. I mean, I guess it's not that long of a story because I'm getting into it. But anyway, it's time to embrace the makeup again. And I am finally out of a reading slump. And so I figure let's just eat two carrots with one bite. Let's do the reviews, let's do the makeup, let's combine them together. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, I'm just using a webcam. I have a fancy pants Canon, but I don't know how to use it. So that's another thing. Like, if you have any idea how to use a DSLR Canon TI7, or I think that's what it is. Feel free to drop that in the comments because I would love to have this be as high quality as possible. I'm using my I think I put myself on mute just now. Um, I would love to I wait, have I been on mute? Wouldn't that be so alarming? Okay, no, I'm not on mute. But I just wanna have really good quality stuff for you, and, so yeah, I'm using this microphone, it's his. Well, it was his, he gave it to me because he upgraded to a microphone that's very nice, and it's, like, attached to his desk, but I don't know if that microphone works with a DSLR, so, yeah, I would appreciate genuinely any advice you have for this very, very new YouTuber. Um, the videos are gonna be simple too. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna do vlogging. I don't think I'm just because like I have a lot on my plate and vlogging and editing is from what I am gathering very time consuming. So right now it's just gonna be simple. It's just gonna be you and me, and we're gonna talk. So one of the playlists is that book review playlist. I have a playlist where I want to genuinely, like, I'm so excited by this. I want to dissect like very pop culture fictional characters, movies, TV shows, like just there's so many great pieces of entertainment and storytelling happening right now, like across the board. Daredevil, like the Netflix Daredevil, it still holds such a special place in my heart. And I swear to God, I could dissect that entire show because it hits so many levels of great storytelling. And I've been watching Leverage, and that hits so many levels of great storytelling. For those who don't watch Leverage, because this is a new show to me, shout out to Rachel who introduced me to this entire world. Um, it's a heist show. Every week, this crew pulls off a heist. And it's fascinating to see how the writers just are able to every single week have a brand new heist. They're not repeating stuff. It's very fresh, but also it feels kind of cozy because this I think came out in 2012. I could be very wrong about that date, by the way, like very wrong. But it came out pre like heavy, like cameras that we have now. And so it's very fun to watch them work in a pre like just social media, cameras everywhere, no AI world. But there's also a new season when they are right now currently in this world, and I cannot wait to get to that season because I want to see how they do it. But this is a great study of character and world building and just writers being so nimble. I definitely would love to interview that writer's room, and that is on my list. And that's another playlist is interviews with very cool people. And so like yeah, I'm excited. I feel really good. It's been a long time coming because I've actually wanted to have a YouTube channel since like 2015 and I just never got to it because, of reasons. But now I'm getting to it and I know this isn't the best quality, but bear with me. It'll be fun to see my setup grow and change with time. I'm looking forward to that. Right now, I just have my blue wall. I'm in my dining room slash office. I never eat in the dining room. I want to be that type of person, but my family and I, we just don't eat in the dining room. And so I figure I'll turn it into my office. But I am moving the office, which I cannot wait to show you, like how I change it, decorate it. I am like 99% sure I will be making a custom desk with my dad. So that's very exciting for me too. Um, all right, thanks for letting me post this. I know that it's very bare bones. I know that it's like not great lighting, like the light is shining on my face really, really hard. There's a window right there. I know that this is just like, again, there's no fancy edits, there's no fancy anything, but as I tell my students all the time. You just got to start. You just really have to start. And it's time that I take my own advice about YouTube. I've been wanting to do it. Whether I become Mr. Beast level or not, I'm not looking to become Mr. Beast level. I'm just looking to have a really nice time with people who love books and movies and pets. And I'm like 99% vegan. So people who like plant-based foods, I would love to meet you as well. And it's just going to be in my little corner of the internet, a nice, just a nice space. So yeah, I will end this now. I think I've told you everything, the playlist, the point of this YouTube channel, and so okay, we'll just watch it grow and see how it goes, and I'll be switching things up. And like I said, if anyone knows a good tutorial or a good channel that shows how the heck to use a Canon DSLR, I am I will be all over that. So, okay, I thank you so much. I'm gonna record a couple more videos, because like I said, this is gonna be a mix. Ultimately, the goal is to celebrate storytelling and fabulous, fabulous people, and storytelling in all shapes and forms. Like writers, us writers, but actors as well, and singers. I mean, singers tell stories all the time, musicians tell stories all the time, artists tell stories all the time. This is about that which just so connects us, which is stories and the power of them. And I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make it a political show, but there's a couple politicians I'd like to interview one day too. In a previous life, I actually did interview all sorts of people. I was the senior writer. That title is kind of funny. There's a long story behind it. But I worked for a magazine and I was kind of in charge of all the content, the writers, the editor, the editing. And I had the really cool job where I got to interview all sorts of people, including some politicians. And so this is like very in my wheelhouse. I'm a very curious person by nature. And I like picking people's brains. So we're gonna have that on the show as well. Like I said, I don't know if there'll be politicians, but like I said, we'll see where this YouTube channel takes me. And I think like if it's still here and we're watching a year from now, and this is my very first video, like the official one, it'll be interesting to compare. It'll be very interesting. I'll probably do a comparison video and be like, I can't believe that I did XYZ. Or, and just for my own sake, I will tell you that I'm not totally comfortable right now. It's weird. I mean, I'm used to talking into camera because I teach and I teach via Zoom mostly. And so I'm used to looking at the video camera, but there's usually like a very lovely writer on the other side that we are conversing. And so this isn't totally alien to me, but it's not totally comfortable either. And I know that my lighting isn't good. I know that like the camera isn't the best. And that makes me uncomfortable because I like putting that best foot forward. But like I said, I just can't keep pushing this because I just want to try. I just want to try. And hey, maybe I'll hate it in 6 months. Maybe I'll love it. But either way, it is time. I just give myself the chance to try. And if you are resonating with anything I'm saying, or if you're feeling this way too, I think if you take away anything from this very first video, it's that you can start small. You can start really simple, just a blue wall. You can start with just a simple little microphone that your younger brother has given you and a webcam that actually my younger brother gave me the webcam too. My brother already has a very established YouTube channel and he has bought like the better equipment. And so I have gotten his hand-me-downs. But I will link his channel in the show notes as well, or whatever it's called in the caption, in the comments. I don't know, in the description. Oh my gosh, in the description. He does reviews of like Marvel. He's a figure collector, so he does reviews of figure collecting, and so his channel is really nice, and it's a nice positive place as well. So yeah, um, I'm gonna leave this video up. No cuts, no edits, just just me kind of putting my stake in the ground. And I will film some more because I'm excited to dive in. So drop a comment, drop your links, tag me on Instagram, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now. Bye.